Hi. I'm very nervous today, but it's nice to meet you. Um, we're this is just my debut today, so first time going live. Um, yeah, I hope I have everything set up. Um, I hope the sound is okay. Um, but let me know if there's anything I can improve on. um, that's all I have to say to begin. I guess we'll just get right into it, I guess. Regardless of how many people are here or who aren't here, that's okay. I don't expect this to be very what's the word? I don't expect to gain much traction. That's just yeah. That's okay though. We'll work on it. So I guess without further ado, I will get my about all set up. And I hope it works okay. Let's see. It looks good. Okay, I think it's good. Yeah. So this is me. I am Yua, and I'm very excited to meet you all. Um Whenever that may be. So yeah, this is me. um so a little bit about me. My name is Yua. um my title, if you will, is Hime, which means princess. um I am a female, so I use she her pronouns. My birthday, March 12th. Um oh, my my landlords are a little loud at the moment. I hope that's not coming through too much. Apologies in advance if it is. Um yeah, I'm quite short. I am only 5'2". I speak English primarily, but I can speak some Spanish, French, and Japanese. I'm working on the Japanese at the moment through Duolingo, which is been going very well. I just got over a 1 year mark on my Duolingo. What do you call it? Streak. So we'll see how that goes. Hope it continues to go well. I'm learning lots every day. That's about me. My lore. So, you may have noticed that my channel is 18 plus, so no minors allowed. And that continues through my lore. Yua is, well, is a princess, and her kingdom got overrun by another, and she was captured by the bad guys. And in order to escape from that, she had to, how do we say this? she had to do some services, if you will. But there will be more to come on that. I'm hoping to actually post something, a story that is about her lore at some point. Again, 18 plus. So that's not much I have to say about that. But yeah, once she escaped, she was able to reclaim her kingdom, and then she ruled over the lands, as you will. So that's the lore. That's the lore I have so far, anyways. Um, yeah, that's all for her lore. As for likes and dislikes, we'll start with some likes. So I'm a big fan of tea. I drink tea all the time. It's almost always what I'm drinking. And I also love to eat candy. I like all kinds of candy. Whether that's chocolate when, when I need it, or whether that's sour candies or gummies. I like them all. Also a big fan of sleep. I love sleeping. It's my favorite part of the day. And oh my gosh, my first chatter ever. Hello, Sky. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for popping in. I didn't really expect anybody to actually say anything, so I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. So after my like of sleep, I really love BL and NSFW stuff. My Twitter, if anybody ever goes on there, is absolutely covered in NSFW. So there's yeah, if you're a minor, obviously you shouldn't be here to begin with, but especially don't follow my Twitter page. It is not safe for work. Well, thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. um, Other likes are I do like to watch a lot of Netflix and maybe and chill. That's kind of on par with the previous point there. So I do like that. As for my dislikes, after saying that I love tea, I actually hate coffee. I don't like the taste at all. I like the smell. Coffee smells really good. I will say that. But the taste is not so good. Other dislikes are the cold. I'm always cold, so I hate being cold. I'm often just curled up on my couch in front of my heater. So that's how I spend most of my days. um Other dislikes are mean people just in general. Just why be mean when you cannot be, you know? That's my thoughts anyway. Other dislikes are sharks. I don't know if you can see my head is in the way, but I am very galeophobic, which is the fear of sharks. So even just the smallest glance of a shark and I will freeze up. is bad. It is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't know what started the fear, but it's there. um, so onwards from there, we've got movies. So thought this might be fun to see what genre I like, if you will. So big fan of Star Wars. I love The Matrix and Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, all the Marvel films, and Disney. I mean, who doesn't like Disney? Come on. So I like more movies than just these, but these are movies that I watch, say, on a yearly basis. I watch a lot of these. So I watch Star Wars all the time, I watch The Matrix all the time, Lord of the Rings all the time, Harry Potter. And then I'll probably shift between which Marvel movies I watch at any time. But, and Disney, of course. But anyways. So those are the things that I like in movies. As far as music is concerned, I chose 3 topics. The first one being K-pop. I do love K-pop. SHINee is my main group that I follow, and I've got a bias towards Taemin. He's currently on military leave, but he returns in March. Very excited. And then we've got show tunes, of course. I love show tunes. I like listening to Hamilton and Anastasia at the moment. I've also been listening to a lot of In the Heights. There's just, yeah. I like show tunes. And then I also like to listen to a decent amount of, say, instrumental music, which is why I've put soundtracks as my last one there. So there's like How to Train Your Dragon and any John Williams that you can come across. John Williams is a genius. So, gotta love him. If you don't, I don't know what you're doing. So that's how that goes. I can sing, but I don't know if I'll be quite confident enough to actually do, say, a karaoke stream at any time. So I'll work towards that, maybe. You'll have to be patient with me. So that's my music taste. Onwards to video games. So my favorite video game series of all time is The Legend of Zelda. I'm obsessed. I've played almost every single one. I'm sure there are some that I've missed along the way. But they're always so wonderful. And I just have such a good time playing them. So, Legend of Zelda for sure. And then, other than Zelda, then I do enjoy any kind of RPG. I like my video games to have a good storyline for me to follow. I want to have, a compelling story, compelling characters. We've got to have some form of development. And yeah, that's just the most important part for me. And then if I just want to, say, just have a good time, maybe practice some of my skills, if you will, then I'll go for, say, a platformer, which is always a good time. So that's why I put that on there. So next is my goals. So obviously I've got very, very few followings at the moment, but I really do want to build that community at some point in the future. And that will be on Twitch and on Twitter. On Twitter, I do have a decent-ish amount of people. And by decent, I mean decent to me, who's just a nobody. I've got like 60-ish followers on Twitter, which is very exciting for me. So I want to just keep building that and keep building relationships with the people that I follow. And I'm very excited. Yeah, that's that's my first goal. Next, as I mentioned back when I was talking about Yua's lore, is I want to actually publish a story for that. And by publish, I mean just kind of upload onto AO3. I only just got my official invite a few days ago, so I'm excited to upload the first chapter in the next few days. Again, it will be 18 plus, so not friendly for minors. And a big goal down the line, probably months away, if not more away, is that I want to become affiliate. I think that would be really quite cool to have that happen. So yeah, I want to explore that. And speaking of exploring, I do want to explore further into the NSFW scene. This is gonna sound so narcissistic, but I don't consider myself to be particularly unattractive. So I'm going to upload some pictures or videos onto the site called I Want Clips. I've already gotten that one somewhat started, and I just need to upload a couple more photos before it goes live. But that should be a good time, I think. I've never done anything like that, of course. Which is a large point of why I'm doing the VTubing, is because I won't be showing my face. But I can show the rest of me, and I'd like to think that that's not so bad. But anyways, that's that. Don't have much more to say. And now for my little shout out and my special thanks to everybody who helped me get to this point. I was going through the website Fiverr, and I found these amazing people through that website. So my model and the rigging and the panels and the screens, these were all done by VTuber Graphics. I've never requested anything like this before, and they were so wonderful with me. They were so patient. They were really accommodating for all the things that I wanted, and any changes that I requested, they were happy to do. I'm really pleased with the final result, and I can't wait to see where they go in the future. So the panels and the screens I'm talking about, in case it wasn't obvious, and maybe the panels are on my about page on my Twitch page, and they're the little castle icons. They look so cute. I love them. And the screens are like my starting screen and my pausing screen and my ending screen. Those were all done by VTuber Graphics, and they're very cute. I had very specific requirements for that one, and it turned out so wonderfully. I love it so much. And my stinger that you'll see when I transition, of course. Transition scenes, I mean. That was done by, I don't know how to say this name exactly, but 16. They were so wonderful. I also had some specific requests for that one, of course, and they were very accommodating and able to make that happen. So I thank them from the bottom of my heart as well. And then my bedroom scene, that was by Cuckoo Nisalix. And they were so wonderful. They really took off with my design that I wanted. I loved it so much. And they were even generous enough to provide me a second bedroom if I wanted to use it. And it was just, they were wonderful. If you ever need a background, please reach out. And then my alerts and my logo. I haven't put my logo anywhere yet. And I haven't had any alerts happen yet because obviously this is just my debut and nobody's here. But when something does become alerted, and when I finally do put my logo somewhere, those are done by TKSK_SNSK. And they were so wonderful. They were able to give me lots of really positive feedback. And they were able to give me some guidance about like my color choices and what might have been more beneficial or less beneficial. And they were just so wonderful. So yeah. Oh, and they kept me up to date all the way through the progress of the items. They were great. Their communication is top tier. Those are my special thanks, people. So thank you all so much. I love you. And that pretty much concludes my mini presentation. These are, oh, let me move to the side. These are my my, what do you call them? My handles, if you will. So, oh, I'm still in the way. Hold on. I need to move fully. Let's move me. There we go. I can peek out from the corner. Perfect. So, these are my handles on Twitch, on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and on AO3 when I finally do upload something. I have been very active on Twitter. That's my most active platform. But I'm also trying to post on TikTok at least every couple days. And then Instagram will have the same things as TikTok. I haven't uploaded anything onto YouTube yet. I expect I'll get to that at some point in the future when I actually have things to upload. And then AO3, of course, is where I'll be posting the stories of Yua. So that's that. That's me. That's the end of my mini presentation. I don't think there's anything after the, yeah, no, just a black screen. So that's that. Let's go back to my bedroom. Fabulous. So that's me. Hope that helps people understand where I'm coming from. And get to know me a little bit. I hope to get to know you as well. Yeah, I'm really excited to get this started. Here's hoping that it goes well. And oh, I guess I could show my model. Let's see. So, oh, let's zoom out a bit. Let's bring her up. So, there we go. I'll stand on my bed for a little bit. So, this is me. I think this design is really cute. I love the asymmetry, if you will. So, with the leg pieces are just, they're so cute. I love them so much. And I love the ruffles of the dress. When I do have more funds at some point, I want to get Yua another outfit. And that outfit will be a lot more NSFW. So, at some point, that'll happen. But for now, this is what I look like. And I'm excited to continue with this. I think she's really cute. And she's got just such a cute face. And I love her eyes and her bosom. Yeah. So that's what I look like. And oh, I do have a couple of expressions. They're really not very, there's not many. And they're very simple, but I like them. So let's see if I remember my hotkeys. So I have my sad expression. So it just becomes really sad. My mouth doesn't move when I'm in this expression, but that's okay. I've got my angry expression, and yet again, I don't have my mouth moving. But that's okay as well. I do a hump. So I also have an afraid. This one, my mouth is open a little bit, but it doesn't respond to my speaking. That's okay though. So that's that one. And oh, I've got the tongue one. This one I thought was appropriate because whenever I text or if I tweet, I often use the little tongue out emoji. And then I also have a pout. No. One day I want to get a rig that is really receptive to, say, the cheeks puffing out or sticking out my tongue so that it can happen in real time as opposed to with toggles. But for now, that's what we're working with. And oh, wait, I've got one more. I've got a blush. So this is me blushing. Yes, this is me. I love it. It looks so pretty. I think she is so wonderful. She's exactly what I wanted to look like. Yes. And in reality, my hair does have some purple streaks in it. And I love it so much. But yeah. And I think that's pretty much all I had to say. There's not much to say other than that. It's only been 35 minutes. But I don't have more to say because there's nobody here. This is to be expected though. Hopefully I can build a following at some point. I don't know when that will be, but we'll see how it goes. It'll probably help once I actually start playing video games that people enjoy watching. So, yeah, wish me luck. Yeah. I did tell myself that I would have people, ask questions if they wanted, but that's only if people were gonna be here. So since no one's here, I guess that's it for this stream. I didn't prepare anything else. If I was more confident, I probably would have prepared a song or something, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I will work harder in the future to make this a very entertaining place for people to come. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So, I guess I'll say goodnight. That was really fast. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that was really fast. I don't know if Sky is still here, but thank you for coming and saying hi. I appreciate the hello. And apologies if there is any background noises. My landlords are doing the laundry and it's right next to my door here. So I'm sorry for that. But anyways, I will catch you next time, I guess. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Goodbye.